You check, check, check. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Let's get started. Wifey bought me another chair, chat. Shout out to Wifey. She bought me a chair. Shout out to her. Had to show that off real fast before we get started. Change different colors, you know that. I got it all. You know, red, green, blue, all that, purple, turquoise, all that, yellow, all that. But we gonna audio it, chat. All right, chat. All right, chat. This yo 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 yo. Chat. We here to say I told y'all so. It's a sad story, but you know, life gotta go on. But we can't be living like this, man. Do y'all know where y'all kids are at? They should be in school right now. For some of us, they should be in school. But do y'all know where y'all kids are at? This ding dong ditch is getting out of hand. These kids are getting out of hand. The ding dong ditch is getting out of hand. The parents is getting out of hand. We got to watch over our kids, people. We got to. We got to watch over our kids. This 11-year-old, I don't know, I think it was this last past weekend or a couple of days ago. He got killed playing a friendly game of ding dong ditch. Y'all remember we used to play ding dong ditch when we were little. But this 11-year-old got killed at about 11 o'clock at night. Everybody probably, the reasonable people, the parents with sense want to know, why was your kid outside at 11 o'clock, first of all? Back in our day when we were playing ding dong ditch, it was like, what, in the afternoon? About, the latest was about 6, 7 o'clock. We had to be in the house. We won't play no ding dong ditch at 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock? Outside? 11 p.m.? Some of us barely be outside at 11 p.m. and we grown. Mm-mm. This ain't like it used to be. So I'm telling y'all, watch y'all kids, watch over y'all kids, talk to y'all kids, see what they doing out there with their other friends and stuff. Make sure they ain't doing no stupid stuff. Make sure they ain't getting influenced, peer pressure by no nonsense. We got to keep an eye on our kids, man, because we're responsible for them, and we don't know what the other adults is thinking. Even us, if somebody come knocking at your door, banging at your door at 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night, 11 o'clock at night, y'all gonna be like, hell, y'all gonna be on this, y'all gonna be on standby. Y'all gonna be like, what the going on? Y'all gonna go get that thing. Y'all gonna go get that thing. So I'm just saying, do unto others that you want done unto you. Watch over them kids. Watch over your kids. Like, just watch over your kids, man. If you don't care about your kids, then you don't care about your kids. I feel like you don't care about your kids if they goddamn out there that late. 11-year-old out at 11 o'clock at night, 12 o'clock at night. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Mm-mm.
House with his hands raised. Police say a bunch of youngsters were playing the notorious Ding Dong Ditch around 11 p.m. in this quiet neighborhood in Houston. Then cops say the homeowner came out of this house with gun drawn and opened fire.
One of the boys, who was 11 years old, was shot in the back.
Shootings occurred.
See? Shot in the back. So most likely he was probably running away. Everybody's trying to say he got off, but I don't think this dude got off. But this happened a couple months before, and this white dude got off. But this Hispanic dude that they trying to say that shot the little boy, they trying to fry his ass. I think they trying to fry his ass, chat. And it's sad too, cause he killed his own kind. Mm. But like I was saying though, when you know somebody break in your house, you know how the law go. They run it if they ain't a threat because they running, they got their back to you because they running off. You ain't supposed to shoot and all that stuff. But you know us, like, hell no. What if that nigga shooting like this, like why he running and stuff? Hell no. Or it's just like the heat of the moment. Somebody come banging on your shit. Some of these kids is kicking so hard that they knocking the doors in, y'all. I'm talking about the doors coming off the hinges sometimes. Hell no. You got them first thing to do is come down them damn steps or come through that hallway busting. He already trying to turn around and run away, but you already busting the doors off the fucking hinges. So the bullets is flying. Man. I don't know. What y'all think about this, chat? How y'all feel about this? We're gonna let y'all hear the rest of the story.
The child and the group of kids were able to run a block away, and he collapsed in the street.
Julian Guzman died in the hospital. His devastated mom says he was affectionate, loving, always smiling.
Condolence to that family and his family too.
Hello, Leon. Yes, Your Honor.
Today, the homeowner, identified as 42-year-old Gonzalo Leon Jr., has been charged with murder. Neighbor Allison Gatz says she saw the youngsters that afternoon.
I advised them that they were trespassing, and whatever it is they were doing, they shouldn't be doing.
Cops with flashlights.
So they done had a warning. They done been warned. These kids done been warned. What, earlier that day? How long they been outside? I hope they taking breaks. I hope they went inside and came back. Did they do their homework? Like, what's going on? She said she saw him earlier that day. I wish I knew what day this was. I had to do some more research. If this was a school night, oh, hell no. If this was a school night, chat, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. If this was a school night, this ain't right. This ain't right, chat. If this was a school night, where the fuck was the parents? See, that's why Trump is about to start charging the parents with this bullshit that's going on. All these young, what's they called? YNs and stuff, YTs and all them. These damn alphabet boys. All the, everybody want to be alphabet nowadays, But all that shit going on, they about to stop that shit. Trump ain't playing. He about to start charging the parents. So I'm telling y'all, I advise y'all, know where the fuck y'all kids at all times. I know we can't know where our kids at all times, but 11-year-old, your goddamn 6-year-old, all that 8-year-old, niggas 8-year-olds getting charged for murders nowadays, y'all. What have the world come to? I ain't even say my prayer. I gotta say my prayer. 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 11. When I was a child, I thought as a child, understood as a child. I even behaved as a child. But when I became a man, I had to put away childish things. Had to put away childish things. Anyway, chat. Watch over your kids.
Comb the streets for clues. As daylight came, officers used a metal detector in the search. Ding Dong Ditch is a prank in which kids ring a doorbell, then run away.
That nigga would have been caught. Chad, that nigga would have been caught. Look how long this nigga, see, that's why we always ding dong ditch in the ghetto. We know where we from. We can't ding dong ditch running from these rich ass houses and they got a mile driveway and shit. I'm a bit tired. I done been tired by the damn 10th step, 6th step. Like this nigga, Andy, what he got in his hand? Chat. Y'all see how long this nigga took to run from the steps? He would have been shot.
They shouldn't be doing.
Cops with flashlights
would've been
combed the
shot.
streets for clues. As daylight came, officers used a metal detector in the search.
Look at this shit. Okay, 1,
Ding Dong
2,
Ditch is a
3,
prank in
4,
which kids ring a
5,
doorbell,
6,
then
7,
run
8,
away.
9.
Social media.
This nigga took 9 seconds, chat. This nigga took 9 seconds. He's caught. Bobby, I see you. And that's how we used to be back in the day. Like, nigga, we used to do it in our own, our own section. So the neighbors was like, little PJ, they used to call me PZ back in the day. Little PZ or PJ, I see you. Little PZ, I see you. Little Paul got a peanut head. Stop playing if I tell your mama, we ain't, and then we ain't abuse it like that too. We ain't abuse it like that. We probably get that house about 2 times a night and move on to the next houses. But bruh, this nigga took 9 seconds, chat. I got to go back one more time. 9 seconds?
Ditch is a prank in which
Look,
kids ring a doorbell, then
he caught. He's caught. Some of this ding dong dish is not for y'all, man. First of all, he's dumb anyway. Why the hell are you playing ding dong dish? Why are you running straight? I never understood that too with people that's getting shot at. This is a whole different story. But I'll go off the deep end. This is a whole different story, chat. Why do people run straight when they getting shot at? When you get shot at, why run straight? But we talking about ding dong dish here. Back in my day, I had to walk 15 miles to school, but that's another story. Back in my day, when we played Ding Dong Ditch, we rang the doorbell and ran to the side. Ran somewhere like we was invisible. We weren't trying to be visible. This nigga's visible as hell. Bruh, if anybody, okay, you know how we ring the doorbell. Ding dong. Ding dong. Oh, wrong one, if y'all can hear it. Ding dong. You might fuck around and be upstairs in your daughter's room, folding clothes, put in the dresser. You just look outside, look at the see who in the driveway, because you think it's some real company. So you look in the driveway. Now you see a little goddamn white boy running across the street, or a little child running across the street, like. Now you looking at like, you still running. Oh, he live right there? Okay. Like, look how big this house is. You do not know where anybody is in the house while you over there trying to play ding dong ditch. The kitchen got windows. The bathroom got windows. The garage got windows. Nigga, the lawn grass got windows. And this shit crazy. I got one more time. Come on. One more time, chat. This nigga took 9 seconds.
Search.
9 seconds.
Ding Dong Ditch is a prank in which kids ring a doorbell, then run away. Social media is flooded with Ding Dong Ditch videos. Some do the door kick challenge. One Arizona family was forced to move after their house was hit 18 times.
Their house was targeted to the point that they didn't feel safe enough to live in their own home.
Now a stupid prank ends in heartbreak.
Like I said, man, watch over your kids. It's always that stupid nigga. I know somebody out there listening right now, like, man, fuck that, I'm thugging. I ain't thugging, I'm thugging. I was outside when I was little. I was outside too when I was little. Well, no, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. I'm talking about like when I definitely wasn't outside when I was like 11. Not like that time of the night. But when I turned 17, all that stuff, yeah, I was outside, but it comes with, I'm telling y'all, man, you don't want to be outside, Chad. That's all. There's bad stuff outside. Y'all hear the songs. the songs don't be lying. The songs that we listened to when we was coming up, or the songs that we listen to now, in any category, them songs be right. The freaks come out at night. What? I'm telling y'all. You know, I ain't talking about them type of freaks. And them freaks do come out too, but I'm talking about them freaks, them weirdos come out at night. Y'all better get somewhere safe. Y'all better get you somewhere safe. But there's always a nigga that be hating. Let me goddamn. I know my nigga Anton done went and talked about this. Hold up. I know my nigga Anton done went and talked about this shit. Let's see what my nigga Anton got to say.
Many Al Bundys out here in the streets.
So
boy, you know what I was like in high school?
Yeah.
Hater.
It's one right here.
It's
one right here, y'all.
Got a profile
it's
picture.
That one.
Like to interact with the chat. I'm gonna go ahead and get some visibility to people that got.
It's always that one hater. I ain't gonna call him a hater. It's always that one clown. It's always that one clown. You know, it's always that's what makes the content good. That's what makes the conversation good, because it's always that, it's always that, it's always the devil's advocate. It's always another opinion. It's always somebody that just don't get it that keeps the conversation going. I'm about to introduce you to a nigga like him right here. I ain't talking about my nigga Anton, I'm talking about the nigga that's in the chat. The nigga that make this little comment, says dumb stuff like this.
Got a profile picture.
Look. 4/5. 4/5, that's his name. With the gang sign. Grown ass man. In his profile pictures. 4/5. Throwing up gang signs. And this ain't even 4 or a 5th. I don't know, people. I don't live that lifestyle no more. I don't know. 4/5 say, I stay outside late night at 11 years old. What the fuck are you talking about? Well, 4/5, your parents didn't care about you. Point blank, period. We done with that. I feel like your parents don't care about you, man. They don't care about you. That's like me saying, my son will hear me right now. My little son, he over there on his tablet. That's like telling my son he's 3 years old right now, right? I don't care. He could check the mail and all that. But that's like telling my son to go check the mail while I'm in the shower. Oh, I'm in the shower and stuff. Hey, go check the mail. He about to get up now. No. You know what I'm saying? Like, my son is like, he's smart and stuff. I teach him like that. I teach him early for situations like this too. But that's just don't make no fucking sense. Nigga talking about something. I was outside at 11 o'clock. I was outside when I was 11 years old at night. The fuck are you talking about? He said that he said, what the fuck are you talking? Like we was wrong. He said that like did you have a job? And even if you did have a job, kudos to you. You had a rough life. I feel like you need to be a kid. That probably explains why he's acting like a kid now and the comments he's saying now, but should have been a kid. Let's see what AD got to say about this nigga.
4/5, who is a regular hater.
Oh, he's a regular nigga that be hating on him. Okay.
Not even gonna say hater. He always says the exact opposite of whatever it is that I say. If I say, hey, be a nice person, he said, what are you gonna talk about? I was always mean. He says, I stay outside late night at 11 years old. What the F are you talking about? That's because you ghetto and you a hood. You ghetto. You're ghetto. Yeah, we're taming our rhetoric because I want to make sure that the churches and the daycares is all cool. People that got me up on a lunch break screen, y'all got me. That's because you a hood booger. Because your parents didn't like you.
That's facts. Facts, man. Your parents don't care about you, bruh. They didn't care about you if you was outside, if you was 9 years old, 11 years old, outside at 1 o'clock at night. Like, what is your parents doing? They at work. They working a job, so you over there being disobedient. I don't give a fuck, nigga. It's still the, excuse my language. I don't give a dang. It's still the parents' responsibility to know where you at. If your ass is acting up and don't want to listen, to your ass. I don't care. You got like to your ass. Hold up. We got somebody in the chat. That might be me. We got somebody in the chat. Never mind. It's me. But anyway, yeah. Nah, chat. That ain't right. That ain't right, chat.
Your parents didn't like you. They didn't see you as a person that they needed to protect from the world, and so they let you be out in the streets being raggedy. That's why you throwing up gang signs on your profile picture as an adult. That's why you are 40 plus.
Y'all that follow me, y'all know what I do. I ain't saying I'm no gang banger, but y'all know I'm an immature person. I'm an immature person. But when it comes to business, I handle my business.
6-year-old man putting up hand signals on your profile picture. Your parents didn't like you. That's why. That's why you were 11 years old, because the rest of us, we couldn't just do whatever we wanted to do. We had to sneak out and do it.
Exactly.
We would get in trouble. We would get a whooping if we got caught doing stuff.
Exactly.
You a hood booger. That's it. You ghetto. Ghetto. Never be allowed in certain spaces. You can never join a country club. You're never allowed to be in the gated communities. They're going to call the police when they see you. And the chances are, your rims is too big for your car and it's rubbing the wheel well. That's why. So now you got an explanation. I'll continue to interact with the chat because the chat is my co-host for the show.
Family for a birthday party about a block away.
Let me see what else he said. I know he said something. I know he came back. I know he said something. He probably said something.
Or a block away, investigators say a group of kids ding-dong ditched this home on Mimbro Street, a prank where they rang the doorbell and ran off. The suspect, described as a middle-aged man, allegedly came outside, chased the kids, and shot the
4/5, as expected, responded, and he says, "You want to be white so bad."
4/5 came back and commented again. You want to be white so bad. Let's expound on this, chat. Let's expound on this right here. Damn, I ripped my shit. Why y'all ain't telling me, chat? I done ripped my goddamn roll. Anyway, shit look kind of gay now. I mean, sorry, chat. Whoever. But anyway, shit look kind of fruity now. It look like my shoulders is out. But yeah, I hate when people say you want to be white or you act white. So what's acting black? Like, what's acting black? You feel me? Like, what's acting black, chat? Because when they say you want to be white so bad, and then they be referencing it in the actions when I'm doing something good or talking proper or handling business or something. So when you say you want to be white so bad, or you acting white and I'm handling business or doing the right thing or the white thing, what's acting black? Is that the negative? Is that the opposite? Is that the opposite of positive? You want me to act like you? If that's what you're saying black is, you trying to say black is negative? Like the African, what are you trying to say? Like, I don't get when people say that. Just act like you got some fucking sense. Like that, just act like you got some fucking sense, people. It's not a black thing. It's not a white thing. Just act like you got some sense. I know we all wasn't raised correctly, but we know. No, we don't. Some people don't know. Some people really just really fucked up in the head. They just really think. They really think right is left and left is right, and so I don't know. Because right could be left and left could be right. And I'm one of the people that's fucked up in the head, so I can't say nothing about these people. But you know what right is right. You know what right is, man. You know what wrong is. This is ridiculous, bro.
When did your parents caring about you have to become a white thing? Is that a white thing? You see what hood boogers talk like? They think that you speaking proper English, because I never mentioned race, I never mentioned none of that, right? They think that because your parents care about you, that you're white, that you want to be white. You see how black people are obsessed with white people? You see how we pedestalize white people and we believe that just because your parents cared about you, that means that you want to be white so bad. Do y'all understand? Now, do y'all understand what I'm saying? Now you see why it's so difficult to deal with people from the hood, because you want to be white so bad.
I love my niggas from the hood. I love y'all. Come on, but we got to do better. And my black chat queens, not my black chat queens. All right, my family, our community right here, they don't be on that crazy stuff. But I'm just talking about my black queens out in the world. We got to do better. We got to do better, man. It ain't no white thing, it ain't a black thing. It's the right thing.
And then they still be talking. You want to be white so bad, it's sad. So tell me what being black means. Does it mean being or having arrested development and not being able to actually be an adult? See, what y'all got to understand, and this is the reasons, this is the type of person that my dog was arguing with about me. You know what I'm saying? My dog, Big Homie. Big Homie, you were arguing with a person like this. Y'all got to understand, it's some people that just got to be left behind, bro.
Thank you.
Everybody can't go.
Everybody can't go. He said it. He said it. Everybody can't go, chat. Some people got to be left behind. Some people got to be left behind, man. I'm gonna leave it like that. Some people got to be left behind. We're gonna end it like that, man. Some people got to be left behind. Pausecast podcast over and out. Do you know where your kids are at? We got to raise our kids. Stop letting social media raise your kids. Stop letting the streets raise your kids. You got to raise your kids. Over and out. Pausecast podcast.